You talk about with those veterans that you've had conversations with, but also at the same time, you get to play with your former teammate, Angel Reese, as well as Camila Cardoso, two college basketball legends. What's exciting about the prospect of getting to play with a young front court that's that big and that talented?
Yeah, I mean, I love playing with size. It makes my job a lot easier. I think, it's a different environment than when I played with Angel the first time, but I think that's all good things. And we're both different players than we were when we played with each other, but again, probably good things. So I can't wait to get to play with Angel and Camilla. I've played against Camilla a lot of times. I've never got to play with her, so I'm excited to be on the receiving end of that and not have to play against her anymore. But yeah, I think that will add like a youthful flair, some fun energy, and I think it'll be a great time.
Thanks, Hailey.
All right, so y'all, let's have a conversation. Shout out to Hailey Van Lith. I'm a big fan of Chicago Sky drafting Hailey Van Lith. Look, I get a lot of emails and messages from different people. They sending me different videos and articles of other people trying to stir up some kind of mess between Angel Reese and Hailey Van Lith. Y'all, you have to understand something. These people that have all of this time on their hands they are dedicating their channels to hate Angel Reese. You gotta understand, they have no content. They have nothing else to talk about. They can't sit here and enjoy WNBA players playing basketball. It's nothing deep. College, WNBA, women playing basketball. They can't do that without trying to create some kind of drama, like a bunch of women. And it's like you got grown men. You got grown men sitting on YouTube doing deep dives on Olivia Miles and Hannah Dongo talking about their beefing. Like, bro, y'all are grown men, 40 and 50 years old, talking about a bunch of young ladies that's not even old enough to drink. Why you in women's stuff anyway? These guys, all this stuff to talk about in sports. You got all of these grown men, and you got women too. It's the same stuff. You got somebody instead of joining the sport, they want to sit around and be negative about women basketball for whatever reason. And they always mention it. They always find a way to come up with some kind of new narrative about Angel Reese that don't even make sense. Like they come up with retarded stuff. It's like Angel Reese not giving them look. They got nothing else to talk about. I guess they favorite basketball players. They're not creating any news or anything to make content off of it. So they go to movies. They can't talk good about their favorite basketball player. The first thing they're gonna do is come up with some kind of video with something and put there. It can be an Angel Reese tweet. They're gonna put their own twist on it. Like she's tweeting about the LSU football player dying. I'm seeing people sending me different stuff. Oh, did you see this show? Look, I don't watch these people content. I don't feed my spirit with that kind of negative energy. I just refuse to. Because I know it's a bunch of bull crap. It's a distraction. It speaks to me. It speaks more. It speaks a lot about your character. If you sit around every single day and you make videos about a 22-year-old millionaire that retired her mama, bought her own self a house, she's doing quite well for herself, self-made, very, very respectful. She's a very respectful person. You listen to her talk, you don't hear that. Like you don't even hear her talk negative about anybody. She haven't given you a reason to hate her other than she won a national championship. and she ain't like what y'all. She ain't do what y'all want her to do. Maybe that's what it is. Like, we know what it's about, but it's like, y'all, it's 2 years later, man. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. If it ain't one thing, it's another. You know, I know some people, they don't like Hailey Van Lith going to Chicago. I see a couple of people that support Chicago. They don't like Hailey Van Lith going to Chicago. Cool. But then I'm seeing Angel Reese haters that don't even like Hailey Van Lith. They quit to mention Caitlin Clark-Cookter. Now all of a sudden they Hailey Van Lith fans. Oh, Hailey Van Lith gonna sell out more jerseys than Caitlin Clark. Man, shut up, man. Shut up. Please be quiet, bro. Like, a bunch of dumbasses sitting on YouTube. Ain't got no woman in their life. Nobody respect them. Nobody listens to them in real life. Come on YouTube, press play, and just say a bunch of nothing. Like, bro, nobody cares. I'm just telling y'all, look, stop letting these folks get under y'all skin with this clickbait material. Y'all know they hate Angel Reese. Why even watch their videos? Why even feed your spirit with this stuff? I just don't. And it just be crazy to me how people can say, "Oh, I love basketball," but you don't like Angel Reese. You don't like a competitive dog like Angel Reese. It just makes no sense. It's fine if you don't say, "Oh, I'm just not a fan." Cool, but like, listen how they talk about her. The stuff they say makes zero sense. It's all narratives. They only tell 5% of the story. They never tell the whole truth. Like, why you waste your time? I don't even waste my time arguing with these folks. Even on Twitter, I used to argue. I used to be cooking them. I stopped doing it. I just, look, I'm not even going to respond that to you. Until you bring a basketball conversation to the table, it's nothing for us to talk about. I'm not going to sit around arguing with a bunch of people, typing till my fingers turn red, arguing with a bunch of dumbasses on the internet that don't even know nothing about basketball. They don't know about NBA. They damn sure don't know about WNBA. These guys just came around 5 months ago. They didn't start riding a certain wave because it's a quick fix for their pockets. We already know this. Like, why even get by? Like, I don't understand it. And then the people that listens to them and actually believe they're speaking facts, something is wrong with y'all. Something is really wrong with y'all people. Y'all are mentally challenged. The nastiness, the hatefulness, the racism I'm seeing. I mean, I really, like, y'all got to get right with God, man. It's really getting sad. It's really sad. It's been sad to me, and it's getting old. I just don't even want to entertain the stuff like that. I'm telling y'all, and know that stuff. I saw Jason Whitlock. Bro, you 50, 55, 60 years old. All your shows about hating on a 22-year-old. Like, bro, like, come on, dog. For what? What did she even do? What did she do to make you hate her? Like, seriously. What did she do for you to sit around and make your content just hate bait, clickbait all day long? The same old stuff. What did she do? She ain't doing anything. It's nothing to talk about. Her peers like her, her teammates like her. These companies, they're getting behind her. She's making plenty of money on and off the basketball court. She's successful. What is to talk about? You know, you feel what I'm saying? Hailey Van Lith, she's going to be great with Chicago. She's going to do good. Camila Cardoso is going to get better. Tyler Marshall has a great coaching style. They're building something great in Chicago. I'm looking forward to it. It's almost that time. Almost that time of the season. You know, I believe there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff being said, but look, I'm getting y'all prepared now. Don't fall for the same old bait. I'm telling y'all now, don't fall for it. Don't feed your spirit all this negative stuff. We know what we seeing. If you love the game of basketball, this is a great channel for you. This is a great channel for you. If you love sports, this is a great channel for you. I'm not going to be going tit for tat for these folks. I'm always give my honest opinion on everything. Some people going to agree, some not. I don't want to do all this conk and divide stuff. It's way too much negativity in the atmosphere. I don't want to add on to that. I'm going to focus more on women basketball, and I'm going to focus on the positive thing. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I'm not finna do this tit for tat stuff. But I will tell the truth, whether you like it or not. I will be telling the truth. And you gotta always remember, it's nothing personal. When I talk about somebody's basketball game and their skills or what they need to work on, it's nothing personal. You just gotta keep that in mind. It's never nothing personal. I do the same thing with NBA. It's just the women's side, it's a little extra. I don't know, it's something extra to it, you know. But you understand, it's never nothing personal with me. And I appreciate everybody always tuning in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. You new to the channel, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in this video. Salute.